Hey all, welcome. I'm Patrick, I'm Motoramblings.
I'm Ed.
And today we're here to talk a little bit about videos and the lack of Goldwing videos. Motoramblings, what do you got to say about that one?
Oh, it's sad. It just makes me sad.
Ed, it's a very sad thing, you know, no editing, but... So folks, what we're talking about here is the video you just watched of the meltdown where Mitchell and I went, and we went to the classic motorcycle and car show. Mitchell actually entered his bike into the show for a little bit. Well, that's the last video you're going to see from Big Yellow. It's not the last video recorded. I think that Motoramblings, you'd be better off telling about this one.
Yeah, the last video we actually recorded and released was the DGR.
Yes, the DGR, which we recorded on April 19th.
May.
And then Ed, you let it out pretty quick.
Yeah, I got it out right after we recorded it in May.
Yeah, so we recorded that one. We released it as an extra video just because it was a timely thing. The Distinguished Gentleman's Ride is a nationwide thing. It was done on the 19th. We released it shortly thereafter just to keep it timely. I'm sure you've noticed that the rest of the videos have not been timely.
No.
As a matter of fact, Motoramblings, you just went on a trip with Carson from the Adventurous Rider.
I did, yeah. And we went and did the Smoky Mountain 1000. Rode for a day and a half. Came up with a lot of videos.
So Ed, what did you do with the videos that he recorded from the Smoky Mountain 1000?
Well, I did a whole bunch of videos. I ended up doing 6 total videos, but the last one turned into a long one.
Yeah, so you and I talked about that after the fact, that we ended up with all these videos from a day and a half of riding, and we didn't want to make any more than we already did. So when we got to the last day, it's a long video, but I didn't want to break it up anymore and have even more videos from the same trip, extending out even longer than what was already happening with those videos.
6 is enough.
I took a break after the Smoky Mountain 1000. We all took a break.
Yes, we did.
We were supposed to do a couple of things that we ended up not doing, but we still took a break from YouTube.
Yes, we did.
Motoramblings, you didn't do any more recording while you were riding,
No.
but
I did ride. I did do a bunch of riding, just didn't record it. It was a break, a YouTube break.
yeah, we rode with Mitchell a little bit. And,
I did.
Took a lot of rides on the Goldwing
I did.
after the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride,
Yep.
and we had a blast.
We did.
We just weren't going to do YouTube for a little while. We were taking a break.
Yep,
Ed,
purposeful.
you had to work a little bit longer than the rest of us just to get some of them edited, but you were able to take a break too.
I was. You know, you guys weren't recording anything, giving me anything to edit, and it was great. So, yeah.
So it was a much needed break for us.
Yeah.
But that led to a lot of videos that you've been watching, especially from the V-Strom,
Yep. Yeah.
that are outdated.
They are.
They're a couple of months old. The Smoky Mountain 1000, which that series hasn't even started yet,
No.
that was recorded toward the very end of May.
Yes. Yes.
So, you know, the videos are fairly old. And then we have videos that were recorded after the Smoky Mountain 1000 that Ed has already edited.
Yes. You know, we got back at it. I started editing more. You know, it was fun rides.
Yeah, and, you know, riding with the Badgers was great.
Oh,
and then,
yeah,
of course,
loved
riding
the
with
Badger
Mitchell's
ride.
Always awesome.
Always. Yep.
You know, and I made some dual vlogs with Mitchell.
Yes.
You know, we're back at it, is what I'm trying to say.
That we are.
But
All of us.
there's a gap from when we got back at it after the Smoky Mountain 1000. There's that gap. Yeah, I know. Thanks, Motoramblings. I appreciate that. Yeah, easy for me to say.
Yeah, always easy
Yeah,
for you
yeah.
to say.
You just can't stop picking at me,
Nope.
can you?
When you make mistakes
Anyway,
like that.
so after the Smoky Mountain 1000, we took a break for a while. There's a big gap in videos, and then they restart. And there's a bunch of them again. They restarted, and I was recording in earnest. You were riding, you were editing. You know, it happens. You know, sometimes I get going, and I can record a whole bunch all at once. And, you know, I edit those, or you edit those, and we get those
I do it.
published.
Yeah.
Now, as far as Goldwing videos go on Saturdays, there's no more. And that's why we're here today, the three of us talking to you at the moment.
Asking for favors.
I do the producing for the channel. Ed does the editing. Motoramblings does the riding. We're trying to produce the videos, but sometimes we need to have a little bit of a preamble kind of thing, I guess you'd call it.
A long preamble.
Really? Yeah. Very long. But so this video is basically saying, stay tuned. We have a video premiere coming up.
Yes, we do.
It's coming up very soon. Ed, you're going to put a date or something on this video?
Yeah, I don't know the exact date and time yet, but I'll put it in here so you'll see it.
Okay. So he's going to schedule it. We're going to make it happen on that date at that time that he puts up here on the video right here. And we're going to do a premiere.
Yep.
I haven't done a premiere in a long time. I wanted to do this video as a premiere that you're going to watch because I want to be able to have the instant feedback. I want you to be able to have instant feedback with me as you watch it.
Ask questions.
The video means a lot
Yes.
to me,
It does.
to Motoramblings,
It does.
to Ed. You'll see why in the video.
Yep.
It's just something I want to share with everybody. Motoramblings, you had some thoughts about all this.
It was a very difficult video to make, and I still struggle with it. But I think we need to do it.
We went back and forth. We didn't know what we were going to do. We just weren't sure how to go about it from this point on. Again, you'll see all that in the video premiere. I really hope you come around,
Please.
and watch that with us. And if you can't watch it with us when the video premieres, please check it out after the fact.
It'll be there.
Again, it's an important video to me just because it was a very difficult video to make.
It was.
Yeah,
extremely
that's why
difficult.
we're here today. That's why the three of us gathered around to do this particular video to try to get you to come and watch the premiere. I will put notifications out on all the social media accounts that I have, letting everybody know, letting as many people know when this video premiere is, and try to get as many people to check it out as I can. It had been suggested that we do a live. Ed, what were you thinking about the live?
I just didn't like the idea of a live because it was difficult to make the video anyway. So let's do it as a premiere.
Yeah, and maybe we will do a live later on after the fact.
Yeah, we could do something afterward.
But right now, I feel better doing it as a video premiere.
I do too. Yeah. I think
Anyway,
so.
this video is dragging
Best
on
decision.
way too much. I'm talking
it
too
is.
much. These guys aren't getting a word in edgewise.
We try.
We appreciate it. Please come to the premiere. I hope to see you there. With that, I hope everyone can stay well,
Stay safe. Stay happy, y'all.
Motoramblings
Motoramblings
out. See ya.